Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today is day 4 of our Yogic Sculpt challenge, and today's practice is firm foundation. So we're going to be doing some leg work, getting our foundation nice and strong. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position. Closing your eyes or lowering your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Return to your natural breath. And we'll come up on hands and knees. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And start to shift your weight back and forth over the wrists to give the wrists a stretch. If you like, you can move around in a circle a couple of times to the right and to the left. Good. Coming back to stillness. We'll step this right foot up outside of the right hand for lizard pose, Uttan Prasthasana. So bring your chin parallel with the ground, open the chest here. If you like, you can tuck the back toe underneath and lift the left knee off the ground, finding some movement here. Good. Let's lower the left knee down and step the right foot back and do that on the other side. So step the left foot up outside of the left hand. Open the chest here, chin parallel with the floor. And if you like, you can tuck that back toe underneath, lifting the right knee off the ground and moving around in a circle again. Good. We'll lower that right knee down. Step the left leg back. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up and back for down dog. Good. Pedaling your feet out a bit if you like. When you're ready, we'll take an inhale. Extend that right leg back. Bend the knee. Open the right hip. Good. Lower that right shoulder down, trying to keep it somewhat in line with the left shoulder. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, step the right foot up in between the hands, staying up on the left toe. Sweep the arms up for a high lunge, Ashtashandrasana. Good. You should be able to wiggle those toes, those right toes. Take an inhale, straighten the front leg, rotate the back heel down flat. Pivot both toes to face the left side. Bring your heels in, your toes out. Keep your back nice and long. Imagine you're sliding down a wall as you bring your hands to heart center and sit straight down for goddess pose. Good. Now you can stay just like here in your goddess or come up on your toes. And we're going to reach the hands back as we lean forward. Bit of a balance challenge here. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring the heels down flat. Bring the fingertips down to the mat. And walk the hands forward, coming to this lunge position. Shift your weight into the right foot. Lift your left leg off the ground for standing split. So trying to get your chest as close to the right leg as possible and lifting the left leg as much as you can. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left foot down. Bend into the knees, bring the thighs parallel with the ground. Shift your weight into your heels. Sweep the arms up for Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. We're going to lift the heels off the ground and come to sit on our heels for this toe squat. Now you can keep your hands down to the ground for balance or bring the hands to heart center. You can also skip this altogether if it doesn't feel good. Maybe coming down to Malasana. Now you can stay like this if you want more. I'm going to do this wide toe balance. So opening your knees and maybe bringing your arms out to the side. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. We step the feet back, coming to plank. We're going to move through a vinyasa. So lowering down for chaturanga halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Take a few breaths here. And we'll get ready to do that on the other side. So start to extend the left leg back. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip, lower the left shoulder down. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Bring the left knee into the chest. Flex the foot and step the left foot up in between the hands, staying up on the right toes. Sweep the arms up for high lunge, Astashandrasana. Good. Should be able to wiggle those left toes. Again. Inhale, straighten the front leg, rotate the back heel down flat. Pivot both toes to face the right side. Bring your heels inward, toes outward. And we're going to sit straight down to goddess pose. Imagine your back sliding against the wall. Now you can stay here, or we'll lift the toes, or lift the heels rather. Arms extend back and we'll fold forward. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Lower the heels down. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Come to a lunge position. Shifting your weight into this left foot. We'll extend this right leg up and back for a standing split. So lifting that right leg as high as you can. Chest coming down towards the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Bend into the knees, bringing the thighs parallel with the ground. Sweep the arms up for Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Shift your weight into your heels. Be able to wiggle those toes. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come down to your toe balance. Your hands can rest on either side or at heart center. Staying like this, or open those knees for our wide knee toe balance. Arms can come out to the side. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step or jump back to a plank, and we'll move through vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. I'm taking a couple breaths here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come down to the knees. on hands and knees in a table position. And we're going to move into this kind of tiger balancing table type of glute leg burner. I don't know what to call it. So from here, we're going to keep our right knee bent, but just lifting the right knee off the ground. You can point the toe. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee back to the chest. Inhale, we're going to bring a leg out to the side. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale the leg up again, so like we just did. Exhale, knee to the chest, knee to nose. Out to the side again, inhale. Good, exhale, bring it in. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Good, in. And we'll rest down. Good, let's do that on the other side. I'm going to scoot over this way a bit. Inhale, lift the left knee off the ground. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to the side. Knee to nose. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come in. Inhale to the side. And come in. One more time. Inhale up. In. To the side. And in. Good. Resting the left knee down. We're going to step the right foot up in between the hands. And then go ahead and start to walk your hands over to the left side, extending this right leg to straight. Bring your left hand down to the mat. Extend your right arm up. Stay here or start to lift this right leg off the ground for this kneeling half moon. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right leg down to the ground. Let's extend the right hand to rest on the right leg. Left arm sweeps up and over for gate pose. Inhale. Exhale, bend into this right knee. Step the right foot back inward. Scoot that left knee inward a bit as well. And then we'll sweep the arms up for Anjaneyasana low lunge. So feel free to sink down into that right hip so you can scoot that right foot forward if that works better. Inhale. Exhale, the hands come down to your mat. We step the right foot back, coming back to table. And we'll do it on the other side. So left foot steps up in between the hands, bringing our right foot behind us like a kickstand. Rest the right hand down. Left arm extends up. And lift the left leg off the ground for a kneeling half moon. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Let's rest the left hand along the right leg. Right arm sweeps up and over for gate pose. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that right leg back onto your mat. Bring the left foot flat. And we'll sweep the arms up for low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Step the left foot back. Let's tuck the toes under and lift the hips up for down dog, just so we can kind of stretch the legs here. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the knees down, big toes together, knees wide, coming to Balasana, child's pose. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Make your way to a seat with the legs extended in front, flexing the toes back towards you. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward for your Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Fingertips can come to the mat and you can walk the hands forward, or you can grab the feet if you can reach them. Feel free to round your spine, let your body hang. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seat. Let's bend our knees, bringing our feet flat to the ground. Scoot your hips close to your heels and make your way down to your back. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing downward. Walk your heels back until you feel them graze the fingertips. Let your lower back be connected with the ground to start. And then start to lift your hips up for Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose. Squeeze those knees towards each other. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Good. Let's release the knees. Bring the feet flat again. Hands rest at your sides. Lift your hips off the ground. This time extend your left leg forward. Keep your knees in line. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Good. Ooh, squeeze the knees in. That was really challenging. We just got one more on the other side. Just hold as long as you can. So let's bring our feet down again. Lift the hips. Extend the right leg forward. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those hips lifted. 1. Good. Rest. Hug the knees into the chest. Let's bring our arms out wide on either side of us and let both knees fall over to the right side. Maybe the right hand even comes outside of that left knee. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. And let them fall over to the left side. Good. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze yourself into a little ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. And we'll come back to those long, slow breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Coming back to your natural breath. Taking a couple moments here to relax after all the hard work you just did. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for self-care and self-love today. And when you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this firm foundation practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. Check the links in my description box to my DJ channel. There's info about joining my channel as a member, and there's also a link to Black Yogi Nico Marie merch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.